As you may have heard, Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis recently took a stand against African American history courses being taught in the state school. Many people, in particular those in the liberal woke media, have condemned DeSantis by reporting, saying he's racist, he's hateful towards black, yada yada yada, the same spill. All because Ron DeSantis is pushing back on some particular courses that's being taught in the curriculum. Now, as y'all know, I don't vote. I am not a fan of no politician, let alone Ron DeSantis. But if we step back and actually think about what Ron DeSantis is about to say in this clip here I'm about to play, I think we can all understand why he's opposed to this particular course. Now, that's if you're a rational thinker like some of us are.
As you know, in the state of Florida, our education standards not only don't prevent, but they require teaching Black history, all the important things. That's part of our core curriculum. This was a separate course on top of that for advanced placement credit. And the issue is we have guidelines and standards in Florida. We want education, not indoctrination. If you fall on the side of indoctrination, we're going to decline. If it's education, then we will do this course. So when I heard it didn't meet the standards, I figured, yeah, they may be doing serious. It's way more than that. This course on Black history, what's one of the lessons about? Queer theory. Now, who would say that an important part of Black history is queer theory? That is somebody pushing an agenda on our kids. And so when you look to see they have stuff about intersectionality, abolishing prisons, that's a political agenda. And so that's the wrong side of the line for Florida standards. We believe in teaching kids facts and how to think, but we don't believe they should have an agenda imposed on them. When you try to use Black history to shoehorn in queer theory, you are clearly trying to use that for political purposes.
Well, it seems what he doesn't necessarily like is the idea that students should not be taught or indoctrinated with one particular view or ideology. In his statement, like y'all just heard, DeSantis said Black students should not be taught queer theory. And he's right. I'm sure, and I know we all can agree that there is some great things that could be taught in some of those courses. However, the rainbow community is using Black history and our oppression as a way to push their overly sexualization agenda on our people. And it's obvious to many of us. Let me tell y'all why they need us to obsess and be focused on sexuality so much. They need us to be obsessed with sex so that we won't obsess over building our community economically. Think about it. It's economics that put us in the game. It's economics that keeps us competing, not our sexuality. What you do in your bedroom is what you do. Keep that between y'all. But let me tell you something. You can't come into every room leading with your sexuality. And that's what they want us Black people to focus on, leading with our sexuality instead of with our thinking.